Okay, so I picked up these Electronic Specialties wire piercers, and I noticed that in the tip, people were complaining about it, that the little metal tip in the end would not work on small wires. I'm gonna try to get a good focus on this for you if I can. I've got this one working now, but you can see where it didn't go almost all the way up to the top. And it wouldn't go all the way up to that very top up there. So what I did was I took them apart, and I'm gonna show you in the next part of the video. It looks a little off, but I actually ground the end of that on my drill. I don't have a flat sander, so I ground the end of that off in order to get it so that would go up higher and get the smaller wires. Here's the other one here, let me show you. So this one fits a little better than the one I just did, but as you can see how low that is in there, the wire at full squeezed up did not fit. So what I did was, I'm gonna screw this back piece and I'll show you. I'm gonna take it over in the grinder and I'll show you a grinder on the drill and show you what I did. Okay, crazy engineering here. I put the drill in here because I don't have a flat sander, and this is the best I could come up with. So I'm taking this, and by grinding or sanding the end of this down enough to where it takes off some of the material, I haven't done it yet on this one, it'll allow that metal piercer to go all the way in and then pierce the smaller wires. So you'll be able to, you adjust it by the bottom, how much you turn it. So it'll do big wires and small wires now, once I get through with this one. So I can't show you because I can't hold it and do it, but basically I hold this on there and I, best I can, try to keep it as flat as I can. I keep going over it, check it with my little rulers, make sure that they're flat, and I got here. And then that's how I do it, and it's been working. So there's a quick tip on that, and my next one is going to be the light bulb that I made, light bulb draw tester that I made. That'll be our next one. Okay, last part of the video, we're done. I finished up, I cleaned it up with the files, and you can see that, let me go to the light here, you can see, there you go. It is like right up into plastic at the top. Now you can get into any small wire with it now, and I've even got some more room. I can really get down a little bit more. I took probably more than I needed to of it. It's pretty even. But I can really get into a wire now real well with that smaller wire. And it's just touching now. I don't want to push it into the plastic and dull the end of the needle. But this one I took off a little bit more, but it's still fine. And then this one I got just where I wanted it. So they're pretty good. I had to fix them. So that's what you do with Electronic Specialties piercing clip set, the 619. And then the other thing I want to show is I made myself a light bulb adapter. Basically, it's a H11 bulb. This has got 5 amps of draw on it. Bought the clamps from Amazon and the Philips bulb. It cost me $11, $12, $13, $14 to make. Yeah, it's a lot of money. I got the free Lysol cap on there, and I just cut grooves in it so I can take the bulb in and out. Cracked it a little bit, but it still works. The cap will still work. My cutting job wasn't as good as it should be, but it'll draw 5 amps when you hook it up and doing your draw test. I did that in one of my other videos, and show you that. That way you don't burn your hands with this bulb because it gets extremely hot. And anyway, I made it for like under 15 bucks, and it's a 5 amp test lamp. It'll help you with draw problems. And there's part of my video. Hope that helps somebody just bored and thought I'd do another video on some of the stuff I'm doing.